Hey, babe. How you doing, love? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Judy. How you doing, love? Hope you're doing well. Y'all doing okay? Maybe the volume ain't working. Y'all doing okay? Awesome, babe. Good deal, Judy. You were sitting here a while ago and all of a sudden just power went out. And I had done took Carol over to her mom's and she texted me, she said, "The power out over there too?" I said, "Yeah." And it just come on just a few minutes ago. It's been so rainy and windy here. I bet one of the maybe a limb or something fell over on a line or something. Which don't surprise me none. Hey, Paula. You still doing okay, love? We live in Washington State, but are here in Manzanillo, Mexico, 6 months, a year at the beach. Now for 7 nights. Okay, awesome. Okay, my lights blinked last night. Birthday didn't go out. Yeah. Well, when I was taking Carol over there to her mom's, I could see a few small limbs laying around on the side of the road and things. So the way that wind's been, I figured that's probably what it was. Is that around here? It's either that or somebody runs into a daggone power pole somewhere. Paula, you still doing okay, love? I hope so. Well, our little house is still holding together, so that's good. I bet you a nickel tomorrow. Her want to be into it, guarantee. They'll be eating it. I've got to get back on track too. Had so much going on here over the last few days. It's been crazy. Um, I've got someone up for a session, um, and I don't remember who I drew. So whoever it was is gonna have to comment it to me. Um, People get a laugh out of that short-term memory loss stuff, but let me tell you something. It's a real deal. It's still rainy, but it's like, well, it ain't been a hard rain here today, but it's misted off and on all day. Uh, and at times, it gets a little heavier, but the wind and whatnot, it's terrible. Uh, but I drew a name the other day, and I don't know if it's today when the session's supposed to be done or tomorrow. I can't remember. So whoever it was, if you're not on tonight, then when you watch this, let me know because I got to do it so I can move on to the next person. And I was sitting here in the middle of my daggum Yellowstone and I had to fool with that power been crazy.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
I'll give it just a couple more minutes. Hmm. No telling what we'll hear tonight. Usually, if you don't turn it on for a night or two, then it just goes crazy when you do. Uh, for any that wasn't on earlier, last night, I told it earlier, but I'll tell it again. Uh, was in here and I heard and one of done gone to bed, and I heard a voice, and Carol heard it at the same time, and well, it was a female voice, so I just turned the box on for a minute and come find out it's my cousin Christy, and she said something about my grandmother and everything, and uh, she mentioned her youngest daughter, Cassie, that lives up in Tennessee. I don't know if something's happened or what, but as soon as it gets where I want Mar up knee deep, I'm gonna be back up the cemetery to find out. Um, and what I done was I turned the PSB 11 on, and I just turned it down enough to where it just don't just drown me out with that gum static. Um, I pray there's nothing wrong with Cassie. It was windy last night, but most today or tonight. Well, that's good. It's just been nasty out today around here. And yesterday, the day before yesterday was pretty. It was like 55 degrees. I mean, it's nice. That um, right down going off the mountain, like when y'all do a ride along with me, we go off the mountain. There's a sharp curve up here on the mountain that'll go around. There's a set of electrical boxes there in that curve on the right hand side. Uh, and one day we was sitting here and heard a bang like crazy, and the power went out. And we thought, well, transformer blowed. Uh, so um, I looked outside and I could see smoke, and so I rode down that way. And when I did, I got down there at that curve, there was a car. There's a big green power box. Probably maybe 3 or 4 feet apart, but big boxes. Car somehow or another, I don't know how I did it, but it got up on its side and went in between them dang boxes. It didn't hurt them, but messed everybody up here on the mountain. It was weird how they did that. Let me get that light off, that fan off. We'll get started. That's true. It was definitely a blessing on their end. I'm telling you, because that could have been fatal, 100%. Yes. Um, I, when I seen it, I said, Lord, please don't let them be hurt. Kind of thing. But of all the places, you know, to set boxes, some of these curves up here are terrible. And then on a wet road, hey, you're liable to end up in the middle of a field, up a tree, in a creek. You never know around here. No, all right. What's in here? Hello, Summer. What about what about children? What about children? What about children? Someone says somebody sexy. Judy says, "Love you, Summer and Rose. Blessed you both with hearts." Yeah. What about children? What are you talking about? Going where? On what path? Hmm? I'm here. Something about Zoe. Something about somebody's nephew. Video. It's all true. Okay. I believe you, Summer. I just heard wood chip. Were there a wood chipper involved in part of what took place up there? I know, Rose. What? They talk to who?
This is good.
Yeah. You get good if you tell me everything. Hey, Zoe. It's okay, love. We're just getting started. I heard your name. Yeah. Hello. Hey, Wonder Woman. Is that your grandson? Awesome. Okay. I don't know. Whoever that right there was said your name. And then I don't know if it has any relevance to anyone here, but someone said something about somebody's nephew as well. So I don't know. Is what? Angel. Who said Zoe a while ago? What you mean they were friends? What's your name? Who said Zoe? No, somebody. I know you didn't, but I heard a man say it, or maybe a teen. I don't know. It was a male voice. You welcome, love. See that fellow right there said Zoe. You went to what? Do you know Zoe from school? You do? Oh, gonna. What's your name? Who's trying to reach out to Zoe here? Who's trying to reach out to Zoe? Okay. What? What's your name? Rose, have him out there. Don't want to say she'll cry. What? Well, that was sweet. There you go. But you keep saying her name. You don't need to leave her hanging like that. How you doing, Wonder Woman? Hope you're doing okay. I heard the name Maria. If I'm not badly mistaken, I heard a name Ben earlier. Now, I may be wrong, but I near about believe I heard a Ben. Okay. Huh? We have Judy Taylor, Zoe Cummings, Wonder Woman, a few others. So anyone wants to reach out to anyone on chat here, try to say their names tonight. Me too, Zoe. I won't know, but that was sweet of him saying that he didn't want to say because it didn't make you cry. I mean, yeah, take that in consideration. I mean, that was sweet. But now I don't know if that Ben is any relevance to someone you know or what. He's got what? The gentleman that said Zoe. I said, did you go to school with Zoe? You said yes. Okay. Bev Neal says, love you, Summer and Rose, with hearts, 100% heart. Cat. Smiley emoji with hearts. Something about went to London. Something. Right behind you in the seat or something other. So whoever maybe was behind you or something other than school, I don't. Sweet. She'll find out. What you mean she'll find out? Yeah. Yeah. Caroline Pales. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been hearing the name Caroline. And I usually say it every time I hear it. Something about was in the car. Zoe, that time I heard female say Zoe. whoever the gentleman was that said Zoe, were you in a homeroom together? What, love? Zoe. Were y'all in a class together? There's something about a nephew again. Huh? Yeah, on the same row. She cried, Summer said, or she would cry, Summer said. And then they keep saying something about Angel. I'm quite sure of it, love. The gentleman that said Zoe. Hey, Mama 14. How you doing, love? Hope you're doing well. The one that said Zoe. Did you see her sleeping earlier? Yes. I heard a woman say it. The gentleman. Did you see Zoe sleeping earlier? You did. Yeah, they were definitely watching you sleep. Hey, Natalie. I was going to be on earlier, but the power went out. Kobe. The gentleman that said Zoe, where are you from? I was flat out asleep and just woke up. I was being called out to get what that was. It was sleepy time. Natalie says, hey, spirit friends. Hello. They said hello. You're pretty doggone good tonight, there. Same to you, Mama 14. Bless you, love. What? They said your name again. That woman did. Zoe says, has someone passed away that she don't know about yet? I heard Rose say we all hoped not. Yeah. Can you? She said it'd be okay even if she did cry. Can you tell your name? Something right there. Tell us your name. You went up. Are you talking about the out of body experience here? Well, you need to let me know who you are. I can't help you if you don't know who you are. Are you talking about an out of body experience? Jim, I heard something about Jim earlier. I've heard spirit refer to passing and going to heaven as up lots of times. Yes, they. If it's a sudden death, a lot of times the spirit is stunned. Um, let me pause for a second. I seen a motorcycle wreck one time, and the guy swerved to miss a car that pulled out, and when he did, he hit the curb, and it threw him up against the power pole. And within maybe a matter of 5 to 7 seconds, I seen his full body operation standing right there by the power pole, looking down over his body. Um, and that lasted maybe 10 seconds, and then it went straight up. Um, now, when they do that, a lot of spirits call on them. They sense them things before it happens. Um, and then they get confused, and then a lot of them try to stay stuck in their death state, and they don't need to. They don't need to do it that way. Um, so it can happen so quick that some don't even realize that they are deceased. Um, there's just so many factors with death. When is the next challenge? I don't know if Carol's been a little down under the weather. If she's feeling better over the next couple of days, we'll probably do one tomorrow, the next day one. I have a granddad, Eric, and went to school with a Darren. Judy could be either. If Darren has passed, I don't know yet. I don't know. It was either Darren or Aaron or something such as that. But nah, I don't know. Um, then I heard something about they had went to London or something. I don't know what that's got to do with it. But maybe during the summer or something. Maybe went to London or just a vacation or something. I don't know. Yes. Um, but yeah, it can happen so fast that they don't even realize that they're deceased. Um, when that takes place, that's what you call residual paranormal. They're not aware of time and space. They'll walk right through you and never realize it. They're still living like they were before they passed. It's terrible. It's like a broken record. Uh, Nothing any spirit should ever have to go through. So it's best if they'll cross over sooner, the better. Um, Carol is so desperately wanting to go over and talk to her dad, and which I know he's crossed over, but I want her to be able to sit and talk with him. That'll give her a sense of comfort. Um, and the same way with this fella. If it is someone that you know, then we need to make sure that he's crossed over. I hope it's not Darren. I get why he'd say I'd cry. I would, but I'd want to know. Was that the boy you liked in school? Because apparently he's pretty close to you in your heart. Maybe a first crush kind of thing that really stood out to you. But I'd hope they're feeling better soon. Yes. Zoe, hopefully uh, your granddad was just dropping in to tell you he loves you. Yes. Darren was my first proper boyfriend. We were very close. Well, that's what I got from you just now, love, was that type figure. Um, Maybe a first kiss kind of thing, or a first touch, or something that you felt real the very first time. Um, mm. Is your name Darren? That's your name. Now, remember, it don't have to mean that they are deceased for us to pick up their energy. Zoe again, right there. Did you like Zoe in school? Were you boyfriend, girlfriend? Okay. We dated for 4.5 years starting in high school, and we're best friends for years. Let's just pray he hasn't yet. But if he has, and you end up finding out, Maybe he's heard some bad news. Maybe he had a vision of you. Maybe he's thinking of the people that if something happens to him in his mind, he may be thinking, I wonder if they'd even remember. Or in way he's talking is if you found out where maybe he ain't doing so well or something did happen, would she cry over me? Kind of thing. That that kind of gives them a sense of comfort knowing that what you felt like you explained to us that was the first real experience type that you had. A lot of times when it's not told to someone, they don't get it. Sometimes it's best for a woman to tell a man that, and the same thing for a man to tell a woman. Uh, Regardless if the relationship ends or not. I mean, during the relationship, people always let each other know how you appreciate them and care for them. And that's just his sense right there telling me that he had respect for you. Through school years, of course, people's going to make mistakes and 9 times out of 10 go their own way and do ignorant things. But it's all about maybe you meant the most. Maybe you meant the most to him out of everybody that he's dated as well. And every time he tries to date or got married or whatever, he just can't stop thinking of you, kind of thing. Yes. Darren, you know I loved you. Darren, what is your surname? Who was that? Darren, what was your surname? I almost believe I heard something other about Essex. Yes, we still care about each other despite not being together anymore. Yes. Hope everyone is well. Yes. Hey, Park, how you doing, love? Hey, come on. Darren, can you tell us your surname? You said it earlier. Darren, come on. Heard a woman say he was thinking of you. Darren, you were watching Zoe sleep. Then woke up. Did you touch Zoe while she was sleeping? Did you touch her arm? Or did you touch her back? Or did you touch her back? Did you touch her arm or did you touch her back? Yeah. Yes, I did. Which one? Her back or her arm? Lady said arm. Darren, did you touch her arm or her back? Which one? Back. Her hair. Do you like how she's got her hair dyed? It's red, yeah. Do you like it, Darren? Ow. Darren, do you like her hair? A lot. Really? I'm not buffering on mine. It's probably the weather. My power was out earlier for about an hour. I love. You know that's pretty good though. You know him being that conscious of you, to know that you would cry. You know, but apparently he hasn't. You know, like I said, maybe he's just heard some bad news and he can't get you off his mind. What about Hunter? Could be weather, Jada. Yes, could be. What? Yeah, exactly. Zoe. Who likes me? Who? Hey, baby girl, Aunt Rose. I'm sorry, I didn't say hi straight away. I was surprised by what I just heard. Heart and Rose, yes. It's red. Yeah, her hair. Hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Darren, got a question for you. You can try this. Heavy mount, Rose. What? Judy says you have a beautiful laugh, Summer. Yes, she does. Um, Darren, do you remember or do you know what the last thing Zoe thought about before she went to sleep? Hey, Kenzie, it's okay. We just kind of getting going here. Kingston Bear. Something about Nancy. Uh, this this would be may have love may have. Uh, about only one way I can set it apart where if he is being on my end is if he can answer that question. Um, if if he can answer, then he picked up on me through somebody else, and if if that's the case, then he's so connected with you that maybe perhaps he was thinking. I wonder what she thinks about, or the last person she thinks about before she goes to sleep, kind of thing. But it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be something that you did during the day, it could be a number of things. But if he can even get anywhere near close, then more than likely he is not at least yet. So I'm gonna ask him and just see what we get. Darren, now listen to me, focus here. Do you know? Now you may not. If you don't know, just say I don't know. But if you do know, can you tell me the last thing Zoe thought of before she took a nap? Are you what, Summer? She felt she had to sleep. Yeah. Hey, Pamela, how you doing, love? Yeah. Zoe, what? Excuse me. Good deal. But Darren, Darren, after Zoe went to the listen to me, listen, listen. After Zoe went to the restroom, before she laid down, that time gap from watching what she was watching, from the time she went to the restroom to the time she got ready to lay down, do you know what she was thinking of? Yeah. Judy says, I'm here, spirits. Hey, Jane, how you doing, love? From now, listen to him, Darren. From when she got through watching what she was looking at to go into the restroom before she laid down in that time gap, do you know of anything she thought of? I know about the bathroom, but after that time gap. Hey, love. Yeah, mine just come back on about aired 5 minutes ago. Hey, Jen. How you doing, love? Darren, that Darren, that time gap. One thing. I heard a female say went to London. What?
Yes, sir.
Darren, the time gap. Really? That's awesome. I'm not sure, Judy. May have. So I heard something about some type of accident or something. Uh, that time gap, Darren. Yeah. As much as from what I've so far heard, I wouldn't think so, Zoe. At least not yet. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, love? I hear your name on here a lot of times, too. Uh, Zoe says that you guys used to go there to listen to bands up in Tina, up in London. Y'all guys go up there to watch bands and things. Hello. Darren, question. Good. Kinda. Darren,
No.
The bridge that you and her walked on in front of the castle. What did she look at that she said was pretty or beautiful to look at? Her. What did she look at that was beautiful for her to look at? Was it the castle? Was it the river? Was it our future? Was it what was it that she looked at that she thought was beautiful? Something about a princess or something. May have love. I don't know. Pamela. Jim. The gentleman with what? Darren, now listen to me. What she looked at that she thought was pretty to look at or beautiful to look at. Was it the castle? Was it the river? What was it? Ow. Foot. Could be, Judy. Darren, think. When you guys stopped, what did she look at? Look. They got me something right there at the sea. I believe I heard castle too. I do. I was going to say that, but I was waiting to see if I could hear it again. When he gets to where he's using their energy as well, he'll start coming out more and more and more and more. But like I said, the way it sits right now, I don't think he's deceased at the moment. Linda. Yeah. But the touching. Yes, I talked with Christy last night. I talked with my cousin Christy last night. Yes, I did. Me and Carol. Hello, ladies. What? Yeah, I know I heard Castle. I know they did. Hey, Carrie. A lot of times they don't. Prayers for Eric and Darian. Something other to her doorsteps. What about at her doorsteps? Huh? Where do I stick this? Warning, your Chromebook may not charge while it is turned on. Guys, I may have to cut it a while. It says it may not charge. It says warning, low power charger connected. It may not charge. I just heard cathedral. That's very relevant to me. Yes, because the cathedral in there and that, it. What I got was what you would see back in 16th, 17th century kind of situation, like a wall with pointed edges and some about a clock, but a bridge walking over a water path, a wide bit of water, but a lot of people walking on that street. Music playing, people making music, activities, things. That's what I got when I connected with you. So, I tell you what, guys, if you're up, okay. If you're not, I'll understand. But it ain't kicked back on yet. But let me. It says it may not charge while on, but these doggone laptops. Well, that's just the way it is when I connect with someone. Love that, I can see it forward, backwards, up, down, all the way around. Things that I can't even say here on TV. That's good night, love. That's the only thing about a sensitive. I've mentioned it before. A sensitive don't have a filter. When I see something, I see it all, kind of thing. And it can be things that, like I said, already took place, about to take place, or is taking place. Bless you, love. I'm used to being the messenger, so when I get messages from me, it's awesome. Yes. Well, that tonight definitely has been. We'll give it a few more minutes and see if that thing will start moving for that battery. I mean, it's plugged up. I don't know why it wasn't charged. Why it's plugged up. Why it's on. That's crazy. Maybe it's just letting me know that it's just low and that it might not. But that's just the way it is with me. I mean, it's weird. It should. I mean, it gave me a warning thing, said it was low, but then it said it may not charge while on, and then it said low charger plugged in. What about me and you, JD? What you mean, love? What about us? Christy. About me and you. Yeah. Yeah, I've done told everybody, that you're gonna be living here. That ain't no secret. I don't keep secrets. Good night. Yeah, I'm using a Chromebook. It shouldn't kick off. Come here. We'll see. Let's keep my eye on it. Something about Tennessee right there. Zoe says, Darren, if you have passed, visit me in my dreams and talk to me. Her girlfriend. Read my book. Read my book. So, what book you talking about, love? It won't not as long as it is plugged in. It is. It is plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in. Let me make sure that it's still real good. Yeah, it's still plugged in good. Thanks, Zoe. I heard a woman say, thanks, Zoe. Summer, what have you been doing today? From Judy. It's cold. I heard Rose say we played. Summer, did you play today, love? Okay. Yep. Okay. Lucy. Heard Lucy. Lucy, it's me. I wish I could sit. You know, that's why I would love. Lisa says, "Hi, Summer." Pamela says, "We love you, Summer and Rose." Rose is yeah. That I seen her today, Mom. Awesome. That's why I like to be able to sit down with every one of you and connect with you. You know what I mean? Like a one-on-one type thing. It just blow your mind kind of thing. I do wish there was a way where we could meet everybody, even though we would have to do it in sections, but still be able to do it. Um, it would just be awesome, guys, to hang out with you. I'm telling you. Judy says she's doing good, Mom. Some guy says she knows. Um, well, let me pause that. We've been wanting to go to Brushy Mountain Prison. Cut a video there and do a live. Well, they keep saying that temporarily closed. And then uh, Carol found that park thing up there is like a little village thing. It's about the same distance as it is from here to the Smokies. So if anybody was to be around the Tennessee area or anywhere near close, if you guys could pick a day that you can meet somewhere, we could do that. That way we can meet people that's in Tennessee or maybe a little above or out to the side or around the outskirts of Tennessee. And then we could do something like go further up um, toward Virginia or Kentucky, um, out west. I know I'm wanting to go to Loretta Lynn's ranch. Uh, and when I get out on I-24, I can go west and it'll take me straight there. Um, so if anybody lived west of Tennessee, say maybe an hour or so, something like that, find a place that you could meet. Um, we could take sections and hang out with you guys. Um, it would just be awesome. Better come in. No going temporary clothes. You see what I'm talking about? So since we can't go there right now, it'd be a good time for us to meet some people and hang out. I thought I heard you say something about us earlier in the quality and sound is better on the Chromebook. Yeah, I was asking them last night, night before last, both. Did they like it better with the phone or did they like it better with the laptop here? They said that the quality looked, better, and plus I can see more, and it's just it's just different. And I don't have to squinch to read it. Yes, I'd like to do that as well. FaceTime with everybody. Uh, when Carol gets back over here, I'll see if I can get her to figure out how to go about that. Because there's a way that I could um, have you pulled up in a video call while on live. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just got to figure out how to set it up, and if anybody can, Carol can. So uh, we'll see if we can get that took care of. If anything else, you got my phone. You got my phone number. you guys could call me right here, right now, on live. You know what I'm saying? And that way, everybody else could hear what's going on. Plus, I can video chat. I mean, you can call me and I can video it. You know, that way they can see you. And you can see me here. So if y'all want to start doing that, then hey, that's fine too. That will be awesome to do. Um, yeah, y'all just let me know if that's something you'd want to do. Call in on live and talk, and hey, chit chat, ask some questions, see what's going on. Like what they did with the kids during COVID. Yeah. Um, well, with FaceTiming, not only, yeah, I FaceTime my friends all the time, and they FaceTime me. Yeah, that's hey, that's just a good thing to do. I mean, that way everybody here on chat and the family can see you. I can sit here and hold the phone like this right here, and they can see you. I'll turn the TV off, that way it'll be only this light here, and it won't be such a glare. Uh, we can all take turns chit chatting. It'd be fun to do. It really would. So if y'all want to do that on this video here, comment down below and say yes, video call. And if a bunch of you like that idea, then hey, let's start doing it. Because it sounds good to me. Yes, video call. Hey, Ricky Legends, how you doing, love? Yes, video call. That's 2. If y'all would like to do that, just type it in. Heard a woman say, Zoe, I love you. You'd love to do it? Well, if the majority of you, I'm doing all right now. I'm glad you are. If y'all make the majority of you comment saying that that's what you want to do, then hey, then that's what we'll start doing. Who said that? Please, Spirit. Who said I love you, Zoe? Who said I love you, Zoe? It was a female. I know that. Who said I love you, Zoe? Who's the lady? Who's the lady that said I love you, Zoe? I heard something there. I don't know, Marie. So the name could be. Yeah. Um, I heard something a second ago, but I couldn't make it out. Hi, Zoe. Darren. Darren's at you again, lad. I'm Darren. Judy said, someone say hello, Nina. Spirits. Heard a man say hello. Heard Lucy earlier. Hello again. Darren, if anything has happened, make sure to reach out to Zoe and let her know it's you. Thank you. Heard all right. So, like my son in spirit is called Lucien. If nobody else knows a Lucy, maybe that was for me too. Well, Judy's sister's name was Lucy. You know, at one time, Zoe, I have to tell you this. At one time, when I did hear your name, I did hear my mom. But it was separate, but there wasn't nothing said in between. So I didn't know if it had any relevance or not. Yes. Zoe. Zoe's worried I am something. Oh, yeah. Her mama. I thought I had it confused. Short-term memory loss. Well, we can find out. We need to do a one-on-one. So that's why I'm saying, I mean, they've been 20 and 22 and 24 people on tonight so far. If the majority types in right now, yes, FaceTime, then that's what we're going to do, you know. And it's going to blow your mind, okay? Because it won't be like me doing a regular session, if you get my drift. It'd be more of, you know, your own. I'd pick up more about you. If there's anybody there in the realm that's connected with you, they're going to feel that energy. Then they're going to speak. I can ask a couple of questions. You know, you ask a couple of questions. You know, we'll get out of it. I mean, hey, and then go on to the next person. Let them do a call in. We keep getting this many in. I mean, we could do several call-ins a night. Uh, Good night, fam. I'm going to bed. Throat is hurting me so bad. Got a fever. Don't feel good at all. Talk y'all tomorrow. Okay. Call me love when you wake up, and I'll come get you. I really like that for people. Yes. Love you too, love. Uh, so that it just be interesting for everybody. But I need the majority, at least the majority, to type in and say yes. Video chat. Um, and that way, everybody can see one another, and they can. Everybody that's in chat can ask questions to the person that's on and everything else. I mean, hey, it'd just be something new for us. Sending prayers, Carol. Hope you feel better soon. Yes, bless you, love. Zoe's saying, "Who's interested?" She's ready to get this started. I don't blame you, though. Yeah, like I said, all you gotta do is type in "yes video chat." Yes, come back, love, anytime. I've missed you, love. I would be in the future after holidays. Okay, anytime, anytime. Um, but that's all you gotta do is type it in. Yes, video chat. And if we get the majority here to go along with it, then hey, it'd be worth it. Um, Prayers, Carol. Hope you feel better. Bless you, love. What lights? These lights? Oh, Zoe, Zoe's in. They said right there, Zoe's in. Well, everybody says, hey, and I say it too. We're family, and I tell you, I love you. Hey, to me, you are. I think it would be awesome. I mean, each night we can draw, say, 3 or 4 names out of the bowl. Hey. But we do need at least the majority to come in it. Joe is evil. I wonder that. Can you guys see that comment right there? Hey, Charles. Yeah, you see it? Just did it. Hey, Charles, and welcome. I didn't know if it let me chat back that way or not. But it's pretty neat because it's throwing up a highlighted of my this highlighting it. Well, if I can get it to come in good. Yeah. I don't know which way to turn it, but it almost had it. So I highlighted it with John Southern Vlogs. Yellow highlighted, and then it said, "I love you all from JSV." So, hang on. Too many lights in here, it makes it glare, but anyway, that's pretty neat to let me get back. I probably can, Zoe. I really got upset today because my great granddaughter was on Facebook, and I don't like that. She's a beautiful girl, and she's only one. There's lots of pervs out there. Yes, they are. You know, Facebook to me is. Now, I do upload photos and little things here and there sometimes on my story, but it's really just a gossip page. She says that's cool. JD, you're sure right about that, Pamela. Pamela, I keep my little girl off. There are too many weirdos. Yes, they are. Does that show up to y'all the same way that I'm seeing it here? Let me see if I can get. See how it's highlighted there up in the corner? Do y'all see it the same way that I'm sitting here seeing it? If you do, that's pretty darn cool. Can anyone explain YouTube here to me? YouTube is just a platform where people go and make videos, content of their whatever they're good at. Some of it comedy, some of it serious, some of it just people's life vlogs. I do sometimes. They it's if you got something that they're interested in and other people are interested in it, you create a group pretty much. And for me here on my show, it's just become one big family. Um, it's awesome to do. I mean, you and two, it's a way of living. I mean, it pays the bills. So it's highlighted on your end. Okay, keep them off as much as you can, but unfortunately, there will be a time when you can't control it. How to educate them on it? I know here in the schools, yes, they make the kids take classes on it. Yes, yes. So they do that there too. Yes. Uh, yep, highlighted on my chat as well. The person hosting the stream will always show up highlighted like that. Okay. Yes, your show. Tina asked me subscribe. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank you, and tell her thank you as well. Talking to my mother in law, talking to a brick wall. I don't want to fight with her. Here you go. Don't blame me. That's something I don't tolerate is arguments. She was earlier, and then she said she had to go. Said I think she's going to sleep or something. Something about Tina right there. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful about things like that, children and whatnot. There, there's so many sick people in the daggone world. It's pathetic. Summer said, "Yeah, yeah. It's best to always, especially if you got a young child, especially to conserve their image." You too, Charles. Thanks for being here. Yes. So that's awesome. Really? Hmm. And too, like I said, too, one night, I want to. Well, now I can, especially with this. You know, uh, we can sit and watch some of them challenges together and some of the videos that don't have many views. A lot of people haven't took the time to actually see what's in them videos. That way, I can point out each little thing, and that way, you guys can go back and rewatch, and it just helps the channel. Hey, I know how that is, Zoe. I can forget my name half the time. Like, come watch it now, Tina. Come in. Good. Absolutely. I think I scared my 18-year-old son too much. He won't even share any of his pictures by phone due to people being able to hack it. Yes. Hmm. Sick. She said sick people. Yes. Something about what somebody's fighting about. That was pretty doggone clear. Yeah, I know the feeling. Judy says, "I'm here, spirits." Zoe. Judy. I just heard Judy right there. Jen says, "Hello, Summer and Rose." with roses and hearts. Paula says, hello, spirits. Yes. 9 times out of 10, go with yes. Judy says, what's your name? Who said Judy? Lucy. A gentleman said Lucy. So if y'all are cool with that, doing the call in on video chat, then let's start that tomorrow. And Total Creeps, yes. And we'll do a little bit of a session, and then we may go through a video or two. Yeah. So I will look back on here, and the ones that said yes, that they're in, that they're game to do it, I will call out one of the names, and we'll start from there. I've done been on here for 2 hours and 7 minutes, guys. I'm gonna have to get out this chair for a little while. Look, I love every one of you. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Could be, Judy. Could be.